Okay, now I've got these lined up. What I mean by lined up is this goes on top of the tub, basically, and I'll show you where it goes. I don't know if you can see this. It goes up there on the actual chassis, right? And then down there, where the spring is, hanging over the top of the diff housing there, or the axle housing, the bottom section goes in. Now, normally you'd have the two U-bolts and that bump stop in place there, but I've removed it. I'll show you on the other side. Don't know if you can see that, but just up there is a U-bolt and a bump stop. I'll get closer. So the U-bolt's there, and there's a nut there, and that's holding the bump stop, which is a rubber piece of rubber that, when the axle travels upwards, it hits the top of the chassis there. That's called a bump stop, and that gives you that little bit of extra cushioning before you get metal to metal. If that wasn't there, you'd hear a clunk. So the airbag goes between here and here, and that gets removed, which is there. Now I've emptied it, and that's where the airbag's got to go. So that's why I jacked the car up, but not like to get the wheels off the ground, otherwise, you know, you have all sorts of problems with springs coming up and things like that. Just jack it up about probably 80 mil. So measure the height of the car and just jack it up about 80 mil, and enough for you to be comfortable underneath, and enough so an airbag can get fitted in there, because normally that's a lot lower and you wouldn't be able to get the airbag in. So I'll show you that in a minute when I put it in place, after I've done all the bolts up and leak tested it. Thank you.